Hi everyone, it's Hazem Sultan with Remax Realty here in Vancouver, and in today's video we're going to highlight the major differences when it comes to deposits in a real estate resale versus pre-sale purchase. So let's maybe define what a pre-sale is and what a resale is first before we dive into the major differences. So what a pre-sale is essentially is you buying a property from a developer, so that property might not have been built yet, or it may be in the process of being built. Whereas a resale property, you're essentially buying a property that's traded hands before. You're buying it from a seller, not a developer in most cases. With that being said, let's dive into the first major difference. So on the resale side, you would be required to pay around 5%, in some cases even less than 5%, whereas on the pre-sale side, you'd be required to pay anywhere between 15 to 25%. That does vary depending on the deposit structure that is being offered by the developer, which is obviously influenced by the market conditions, the development, different factors. We've seen as little as 10% and 5%, but what I would say is typically it's anywhere between 15 to 25%. The second major difference is the time factor. So when it comes to a pre-sale versus a resale purchase, on the resale side, even though you're only required to pay 5%, you're typically required to pay it within a week if you have an accepted offer contingent on certain subjects. Whereas on the pre-sale side, typically you might have, about a year or year and a half, sometimes even 2 years to pay the deposit installments. The difference when it comes to deposits is who's holding the money and for how long. So what typically happens is you as the buyer on the resale side, you'd be paying 5% deposit, and that 5% deposit will be held in trust by the brokerage that's representing you. And it's typically held for a period of anywhere between a month to 3 months, depending on the completion that's stated on the contract. Whereas on the pre-sale side, you'll be actually dealing with a much greater completion process. It could be anywhere between a year to 3 years. Not only that, but you're also paying those installments into the developer's lawyer's trust account. So you're not really earning any interest on the money that you're putting down. This concludes the list of differences that we wanted to cover in today's video. If you have any specific questions or have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, I wanted to leave you with one thought, that everyone's situation is a little different. So make sure that you do consult with a qualified professional. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again.